Hi, this is Rob Cutter. There's much talk nowadays about conscious creation and the way to use mind, thoughts, intentions, your emotions to send out energy from your own essence and to create the circumstances of your physical environment around you. And today I wanted to share some of the things I've learned about practical ways in which you can consciously create. First of all, before I go into the practicalities of conscious creation, I wanted to just briefly explain some of the mechanics of it. We, in the last, especially the last 3 to 4 decades, principally actually in the last 15 years, have come to understand the nature of matter and energy more than we ever have in the past through quantum physics. And one of the things that we learned through quantum mechanics and quantum physics and the study of subatomic particles is that our intentions when physicists conduct an experiment, our intentions have actually manipulated the outcome of the experiment. What I mean by that is the thoughts of the experimenters have actually come to play in the outcomes of the experiment. And that is because their expectations and beliefs that they enter the experiment with, although they try to put those aside, they still radiate out and have actually affected things at the quantum level, which is pretty amazing because it reminds us that everything, including ourselves and all that is around us, is connected. So, and tapping into that connection is the essence of conscious creation. One of the things that needs to be done, the greatest tool of consciously creating the circumstances of your environment is actually to tap into your subconscious mind. To use your subconscious mind as a catalyst to create what is around you, because the majority of what is created around you in your environment is a reflection of your subconscious thoughts, subconscious desires, and your subconscious intentions, which your conscious mind is usually not even aware of. We have thoughts that pass us, experiences that pass through our conscious mind in our everyday lives, and these experiences, thoughts, intentions, and desires are stored deeply in the subconscious. The subconscious mind is like the bottom of an iceberg. It expands vastly under the oceans, and we are not aware of the depths of the icebergs from the top of the ocean, from the surface. All we see is the pinnacle of the icebergs, and so the conscious mind can be compared to that pinnacle. It's a very minuscule part of the essence of our minds. In saying this, we need to tap into the subconscious self. I also want to just briefly say that although tapping into the subconscious mind is a storage of all of our experiences in this life and also beyond this life, we can often, in tapping into the subconscious mind, because we also have the innate ability to create through imagination, you cannot always depend on your conscious mind to bring back memories that are totally 100% accurate of what happened in your life. That's not what I'm saying, because the conscious mind has the ability to connect thoughts and to create memories that, if you bring them to the surface, that may not be 100% actual. But nevertheless, the desires and intentions and thoughts are still there beneath the surface. So I just bring that up because there are many people who will tap into the subconscious mind through hypnosis and assume that the memories that they bring to the surface are 100% accurate, and that's not necessarily true. Although thoughts and memories and experiences and desires are stored in their completeness within the subconscious mind, the subconscious mind, in tapping into it consciously, you can often bring those desires, thoughts, and experiences, interact and mix them in a way that is not 100% accurate. So I just bring that up because I think it's necessary, especially with a lot of hypnosis and things that is going on in the world right now as far as tapping into the subconscious. But I'm going to show you some practical ways of using your subconscious mind. The best way to use your subconscious mind is to use it at a level that you are not consciously aware of, which is kind of tricky. But there are some practical ways of doing that. Meaning that you are creating subconsciously at the same time that your conscious mind is aware and doing other things. See, when your conscious mind does not interfere with the subconscious creation of things, creation happens much more efficiently and quickly and thoroughly. So you don't want your conscious mind to necessarily interact with that subconscious creation. You could be subconsciously creating things while you're consciously doing the dishes and not even aware that you are creating things subconsciously. So we need to tap into the subconscious. I'm going to give you a few examples of how to do that. Okay, one of the excellent ways to tap into your subconscious mind without your conscious mind being aware of it is something that we use called sigils. And sigils are a statement that you write in the present tense that is something you desire to have manifested in your life. Now it could be a physical manifestation or something non-tangible like a quality or a characteristic that you wish to incorporate into your own self. It could be anything outside of yourself or within yourself. You start off by writing a statement of something you desire, and this was something that I had desired at one time, so I created a sigil for it that I thought I would share. I had been studying about lucid dreams, and I had been trying to experience a lucid dream, and I was having no luck. And so I decided to use a sigil to tap into my subconscious mind to manifest this experience into my life. What I did was I first wrote a statement using all capital letters that expressed my manifestation